welcome. This is Sahara, playing Pillars of Eternity, Deadfire. I was leaving Dunange, and I have a missive received from Captain Aidless. Let's go ahead and read it. Wine and blood, splattered letter. Wow, okay, quest item. Hello, lovesome. I hear you've got a deal, another one really. Going on with Briante to muck around in the mess that is Crookspur Island. Before you go sailing in to do that Cockrot's bidding, come and have a chat with me, will you? I've got a proposition for you I think you'll find wickedly enticing. I reserve a bench for the Defiant at Fort Deadlight's docks. Your most ruthless but truthful friend, or damn my blood, Aidless. P.S. Bring some more candied nuts. You know how I like them. Why don't I want to destroy the letter? Okay. I was going to go down south and do some more investigating, but since I just got invited to Fort Deadlight, let us go down here. Let us do that. See what she has to say. I know they're going to make me do some kind of a choose one or the other thing, you know? Alright, I know what it's doing. It's the Pillars of Eternity doing this little catch up here. Yep. Come on. You can do it. You can do it. There we go. Now I have to go back here. Oh, no, I'm running up here. Fort Deadlight. Here we go. We have a storm brewing over here, though, so I don't want to get next to the storm. You guys know you have a storm brewing off to your side, right? Come in from this direction. Alright, so do I have to go through everything again? Last time to get out here, I had to go back through the way I snuck in the first time. Every sea wolf is... Okay, so she is... supposedly, this... Okay, so this is where the port is at. I need to remember that. The port is up here. Alright, and she is going to be in the court or to command. God, this is a hard place to get around in. To eastern ramparts. I think you have to go up to court and then up to command. I believe. Because command is up here. It's pain. I'm going to go ahead and pause where I make my way through here. I think I have to go to court first.
Got it.
Well, it wasn't as hard to find as I thought it would be, so here we go. She should be in here in the command. That's the rogue. That's a spellblade. There she is. I thought she would be. Where's Ben at? I don't know. Who's in celebrant? Alright, let's talk to her, see what she has to say.
I'm a sucker for a handsome face. The more battle-scarred, the more beautiful, I say. But what can I do, you lovesome?
Well, tell me about the new blood and the Principe.
We're the future, and we ain't going nowhere. We're pirates, lovesome. We own this sea, and the sea loves us back in her twisted way. Ferrante pines for a homeland he's never seen. But what does old Valia mean to me or my crew? We're not Valian, and we never will be. Though if you're Valian and you want to join our bloodline, You're more than welcome.
Okay, I think we'd already been
I
through
believe
this.
you. You seem like a sharp captain, you do.
About Ferrante. Well, show her the Dory, whatever, like my sword?
That I do, Loveson. A real powerful one you got there. Where in Aora did you happen to find it?
I got it from the priest who killed Lucia Ravina. Well, it actually belongs to the Darkozy royal family. That's right, it does.
You mean the royal sword that Darkotzi paladin Lucia Ravan was sworn to protect? Ravan, as in the captain of the Fonferus, known as the dreadful floating hangman, scourge of the Deadfire.
She taps her chin in thought.
Hold on to that, Loveson. You've given me a thought as to how I might track the floating hangman.
What?
I'll tell you further when I know more myself.
So about Ferrante.
Got something for me, Dove?
She leans forward with interest, the corner of her lips curving wickedly.
I'm all ears.
Why would Ferrante be interested in aiding the slavers in Crookspur? Yeah, I would like to know that.
I've only suppositions to offer you, Loveson. But I'd bet my swollenette Ferrante is attempting to gain standing with someone other than the slavers.
I probably agree with you on that.
Aiding the slavers is small fry for a captain like Ferrante. It wouldn't pay well enough to be worth the investment.
Yes, plus the bad image it makes too.
No, he's got ulterior motives, mark my words. You can bet I'll be looking into Ferrante's possible business and political associations further. For the tip, however slight, I thank you.
So I got 2,000. Well, apparently an old Drazoni paladin, Lucia Ravine, commands the floating hangman. Well, we already know that.
The floating hangman is the remains of the Fonferus. Interesting. Quite very interesting.
Well, we already knew all
I
that.
had heard rumors as to such. The floating hangman flies a flag featuring the burning palace from Old Valia.
Already lost in thought, she gives you an absent nod and some coins. Here, I don't care if I'm getting money from it. So Ferrante asked me to search Nekataka for information on the floating hangman.
Nekataka? But why there, Loveson?
She crosses her arms beneath her breast. I guess I should have came to her about this stuff previously, but I didn't even realize I was supposed to.
Well, go on then. I'm sure you've heard our saying, share and share, as is the law of the coast.
We'll just go through these. Lucia Ravane's first recorded sighting as an undead captain was at the Battle of Duskin Isle. Both her pitch black and blue eyes go round with interest. Yeah, that's right. She's got different colored eyes.
You suppose Lucia's turning undead had to do with her being a paladin, whose sworn duty was interrupted with her death? Well, it's no matter to me either way. I always did like untangling the threads of history. It's like puzzling out an encoded treasure map. Only to reap these spoils, we've to uncover the mysteries of the past. Give me time, and I'll find the means to deal with Lucia. Then we'll be one fathom closer to commandeering the floating hangman.
The captain hands you a weighty sack of coins and at the same time signals a nearby sailor to bring her a series of nautical charts. Clearly, she's eager to begin her hunt. Okay, let's discuss this another time.
As you wish, Dove. I am happily and wholeheartedly at your disposal. At least until I get bored. Got something for me, Dove?
Okay, yeah.
As you wish, Dove.
What did
I am happily and wholeheartedly at your disposal.
What did you want to meet me about?
I've got a problem, Watcher. And I think you're just the captain to solve it. Me and Ferrante don't see eye to eye on a lot of things. Not least of which is the future of the Principe. We got few rules amongst us new bloods, but one of them is that you live free. We steal and we might murder, but if you pledge to us, you're our blood, our family. Now, if I were to act in direct opposition to Ferrante, he'd use it to call a vote of the Council of Captains. he'd see me swinging by the neck. But no one's got a leash on you.
Okay, yep, this is kind of exactly what I thought she wanted me to do.
Which means if you were to, perchance, free the slaves at Crookspur, Ferrante couldn't do piss all about it. No one deserves to be enslaved by another. Understand?
Well, I agree with you 100% on that, and if there is a way for me to free the slaves, I will do it. Be damned, Ferrante and the Circle of Captains, Council of Captains.
I'm asking you to sail to Crookspur to meet with one of mine. She's hiding within their midst, and will have insider information on the slavers.
So what can you tell me about the slavers?
I know they base their operations in the Deadfire out of Crookspur. I know they're small but ruthless, and they've run into problems shipping around the islands.
How's Ferrante connected with the slavers?
I've only suppositions to offer you, Loveson. But I'd bet my swollenette Ferrante is attempting to gain standing. Aiding the slavers is small fry for a captain like Ferrante. No, he's got ulterior motives, mark my words.
So how do I find your pirate at Crookspur?
She'll find you, Loveson. You'll know her by her scar. It's a ghastly sight.
Well, I'll go to Crookspur.
Find me when you've freed those slaves. I'll make it worth your while. Captain?
All right. Where would this be under? Crookspur? The Dead Flow, unknown. I didn't see what it was called. The Sanctuary, nope. Skipping ahead? No. The Shadow under Nekataka? No. Well, I don't know. I don't know what it was. That's fine. Alright, so I will be getting out of here. And we're gonna go explore down, see if I can get at some of those islands again that I couldn't before because they were too high class for me, too high ranked. Okay, so here's one here called the Still Preacher. I do remember this one. We never did even look at it, I don't think, because last time we were even through here, it was still 3. I'm pretty sure of it. So we're gonna go this one. It doesn't have a name on the island. This location is above your level and will be very hard to complete. Okay, we shall see. If it is, it is. I'll just get different crew members. The plains.
Time to see and not be seen.
I wonder if I need to, Oh, I need to rest so I can get my abilities. Okay, let's do that. Well, combat only. Maybe it was already there. I don't know. Half sword. Fight in close quarters style using your blade to penetrate armor more effectively and the cost of lower deflection. I know we all have things like this to do. Maybe that was the problem, that I wasn't doing that? I don't know.
Yours to command, Captain.
Okay. Stealth?
Nice and quiet.
So, we have the Still Preacher sitting here.
Next time, a challenge.
Really? You think so? Okay, you're gonna switch on over. You are going to rush the still preacher. You are going to do conjure blight. And I think you have someone you can conjure now, don't you? Weather the storm. The druid casts a powerful Aegis against the forces of nature over their allies, granting armor rating against burn, corrosive freeze, and yeah, let's do that. I won't be in there, but can we make it bigger? Like, include me in there? Nah, that's fine.
Let's go. Take this.
Worth and rough.
I need something stronger.
Do you? Really? Always? You're always complaining. There, try that.
After it. Oh, I don't feel so good.
Will not do.
Okay, so the champion is hurt. Where we're trying to get it to, actually, we're trying to get to the still preacher, aren't we? The still preacher is healthy. Where are you at? Oh, you came here to, okay. That you? That's the blight. Let me do this then.
Hit me, and I'll hit you back.
Not to alarm you, but I'm slowly dying of poison.
Behold, worth and rough.
You do your holy meditation. Spreading the priest clears their mind, spreading their clarity to nearby enemies, thereby granting the resolve inspiration. Let's just do some buffs on everybody then. I can do this.
Watch it.
You also have that.
This does not work.
Let's go.
Okay, who's left? The still preacher. He's still healthy.
Can't make a dent.
Behold me, mother.
Okay. So you're going to have to take that. You need to come over here.
You can try, I say.
That was about as useful as a.
Okay, and then do your this.
I'm on a pickle.
Lose head.
I'm gonna be sick.
Guan's pledge shares a generous portion of the caster's. Where's me? That's what I'm trying to get to, is me. This me over here? That's Eater. That's the worm. That's the worm, the young drake. Where am I at? I know I'm here somewhere.
Moan, Ixie, on us. Quick, toss me something else. Let's do this.
It's just him now, guys. Just a still preacher. You can do it.
This does not work.
Moan, Ixie,
It is.
on us.
It's working. He's getting
Let's
there,
go.
guys. He's bloody now. Come on, a little bit more.
This will not do.
I need something stronger.
Quit complaining. He's near death, guys. He's gonna be dead here. I know he's putting out blasts of fire. I realize that.
Better try something else.
Missed.
I believe you did it, guys. See? Teamwork. It's called teamwork. Okay. Did we have a bounty for him? Got another emulator. Do I have a head in a bag? Oh, we got bolt. It's bolt catchers. Lighting wrangler creates crackling bolts. Wow. 20 bounces up to 4 times. Cool. Caster becomes a living generator for a powerful bolt of electricity that streaks out in a straight line and bounces off of walls, harming anything caught up in its path. Well, you know, that means it's just going to damage their people. The Balian Admiral Filippo wore these gloves during his legendary shipboard duel with Jean Everbrook, the infamous Druidian privateer. At the height of the duel, with their respective crews clashing in a bloody melee all around them, the two commanders engaged in mutual combat beneath a storming sky. The fight turned in favor of Everbrook as the aging Filipino's endurance began to wane. Exhausted, the admiral redoubled his efforts in a final desperate assault. He drove Everbrook back, but only briefly. The pirate captain disarmed the admiral and prepared to deliver the killing stroke. Seeing his death was near, the Honorable Filippo raised hand in salute to his opponent. At that moment, the sky opened and a bolt of lightning struck Filippo's iron gauntlets in a flash of blinding white light. The blast arced to Everbrook, killing him instantly and sending him flying over the deck and into sea. Filippo's crew, emboldened by their commander's victory, rallied and won the day. After his retirement, the admiral locked away the gauntlets, wary of their power and unpredictability. Yeah, it's kind of cool. But you would have to know where you're aiming it at, right? We got 4 emulators here. No head.
problem.
No head in the basket. Okay. Hey, Locke, you know, I don't think you were ever involved. You weren't. I totally forgot about you. Okay. So, let's give you a little athletics since you don't seem to have any. And maybe a little street survival. And what do we have here? These are all the empowered things. Improved critical. Does he do critical? Spell resistance is a good thing for him. Wall of draining. Martial power. Do I want one of these? Casters enemies in the area of effect to envision their worst fears, afflicting them with weakened and terrified. Oh, what's this one? Form of the helpless beast. Transform a single-teeth enemy into a pig. The pig has very poor defenses but can move quickly. Oh, that's kind of cute. Different. I remember it. Okay. It must be due to some of the grimoires I have, right? so what is around here? Anything else you can pick up? Not here. Oh, one of you is still in
Real
stealth.
quiet now.
There we go. All right, that seems to be it. Okay, so this island is now done. And I've already named it. No, it hasn't been named. It won't let me name it either. Okay. Burial's Rest. Oh, this is Pormage. I think this is the other island, Sandswept Ruins, that we haven't been to because it was over our pay grade at the time. Right? I mean, I've been here. Oh, and they still is. Wow. That one is nasty. I know we've been to Sandswept Ruins. What's this one over here? Temple of... There's just not that many islands you can get into here. This is a farm. See, and I'd already been here too. Temple of Tangan. Did we get in here? I mean, I named it. That's why I don't understand why I didn't update it, because I named everything. But maybe because I wasn't on them. Let me just take a look in here and see if I have been here. I'm pretty sure I have. You return to the ruins. Yeah, we've been all through here too. I thought so. I just remember there was something I saw. Yeah, anyway, it was that I never picked up before. When I was at the Fort Deadlight in the command room, it was a little room off the side. I saw like a purple item that I didn't pick up before. Okay, so I think we've gotten everything here. Except for maybe this one. Why does this even have a port? There's none here. I know we've been here, so it's not named, but we have been here. Because this is the, yeah, it's a mill. So if it has a mill, then it's not uncharted. I think this is the one that we were just on, right? Yeah, I think so, because then it disappeared. Are there any slavers down here for me to go after? Here's one right here. Except they're too far away, really, for me to go chasing them. But there's one up there, and that's the direction we need to go. So we got everything. Subterranean temple. What was that? Oh yeah, I remember this one now. Okay. Why are we clear over here? All right, I'm going to go ahead and pause while I make my way up north. So I found some flotsam in the ocean. Captain, a moment. You hear the voice of the shield that disher Dahlia, raised in question, then an instant knock at your cabin door. Shipmaster pokes their head into your quarters and frowns. We found a man drifting on a piece of flotsam. Flotsam? The deckhands tried to talk to him, but he's speaking in a tongue none of us have ever heard before. Should we bring him on board, see if we can get a few words of sense out of him, or would you rather we leave him to his fate? Bring him aboard. I'll meet him on the deck. Shieldister nods, acknowledging your order, and hurries out the door. You gather your equipment and head out onto the main deck. Interesting. First time this has happened. You find a young man waiting for you on deck. He wears heavy clothing of a kind you've never seen. The colors of his tabard bold and bright. That must be him there. Is it any less brighter than what I'm wearing? Really? His hair is bright. Look at how orange it is. He stands, but barely. Sodden, sun-scorched, and battered. He can barely keep his feet. He stumbles forward a bit, then rights himself. He looks at you warily, blurry-eyed, exhaustion heavy on his shoulders. What happened to your ship? He coughs out the last word, then buckles over and vomits a tremendous amount of seawater onto the deck. His name is Rekke? Rekke? Rekke! Rekke!
I hope he coughed up whatever it was that made him talk like that.
Oh, Ender, he is just such a kill. His sense of humor.
La Pilikiko? Lakaris? Kesilas Tahun?
He knits his eyebrows. His words are unfamiliar to you. They sound low and hard-edged, but his tone is soft with confusion. Well, let's try talking to Valanian.
Cool.
He rubs his forehead, a frown etched deep in his face. Well, point to yourself and slowly say your name.
Keketsegu Kisa Reka, ta?
His eyes light up with the first expression of happiness you've seen from him. As he pronounces his name for you, he taps the center of his forehead. I got it. Your name's Rekke. Rekke.
Ta!
He pumps his fist a bit, pleased to have finally managed to communicate with you. Relief brings a bright blush to his pale cheeks. Well, if I'd had Seraphim with me, would he be able to understand him? But we're all on the boat, right? He should be here with me anyway. He turns away then, casting his gaze over the rough sea. What he's thinking is unclear, but you can guess by the vein pulsing hard in his neck and the tight fists at his sides that he seems to be coming to a decision. As soon as his words leave his mouth, he grimaces, knowing that you can't understand him. He repeats his last sentence, this time gesturing to the length of your ship to you, to your crew, and lastly to himself. It would seem he wishes to travel with you. If you endanger my crew, I'll throw you overboard, just so you're clear. I suppose I can stay with you for now. I think there's supposed to be a you. I suppose you can stay with me for now.
Yuki, Ketagi.
Though he doesn't understand your words, he grasps well enough your meaning. Rekke gives you a small smile and quick nod of his head in acknowledgement, or perhaps in thanks. So is he a sidekick? Choose a single class or multi-class for this. Oh, he's a companion. Huh. Oh, he can be a monk. He can be a fighter and a monk, or a fighter and barbarian. Let's do a brawler, so he's a fighter and a monk. Interesting. I thought I got unless it's part of the DLC somewhere down the road, because I got an achievement for finding all my companions. Yeah, let's do a brawler fighter. Let's switch some people out here. Which I wanted. I haven't taken him out for a while, and I should.
I'll see you when I see you.
And see you when we see you. So I'm gonna take him, and then we're gonna bring him. Let's see. He's a level. Okay, he's level 10. He's gonna need some big leveling up, isn't he? Because I haven't taken him with me for a while. All right. Well, since I'm on the, let's talk to people, I guess. I'm surprised he didn't level up right away. So what does he have? He can do cleaving stance, or warrior stance, or defender stance. So let's take a look at his gear. Since I have so much stuff now. Oh, he's a monk, so he doesn't have any weapons. Because he punches with his hands, but it said he could do haymaker or duality of moral presence mind. The monk dedicates all their presence of mind to the spiritual world, granting any bonus to intellect for each wound the monk has. The monk dedicates all their presence of mind to the physical world, gaining a bonus to constitution for each wound the monk has. Yeah, they like to be wounded. It's so weird. So defender stance, the fighter adopts a more conservative combat strategy. Warrior stance, let's do the cleaving stance. The fighter, that's what he already has. Let's do the AI. It should be already on, and it is. Okay. Okay, yeah, we have to level you up. It took a while. You have stuff on you. Well, we're going to give you some weapons. You know, you're not going to just go fighting. Do we want to make him one-handed or two-handed? He is a monk and a fighter. What did I make him a barbarian or? He's a brawler. Okay. So he's going to need. So, do we want to give you two-handed weapon? Last word. This is. Let's give you this. And do we want to do two-handed? Damage. Well, let's try that. See what happens. Which one was I looking at? This? No, it was the two-handed one. This one. It's huge, isn't it? Okay. Probably isn't what he needs. He's gonna be. We can give him a shield to go with that. So he's gonna be one-handed and then two-handed also. Oops. Can we not? What? How many was there? Okay. Okay. What else do we need? So you are in light armor. I assumed you would. Oh, that. If he's in light armor. Yeah, that isn't going to work, is it? No. He's in light armor. He doesn't want that. I'm trying to get these two go right. No, that isn't for you. This is an exceptional. Let's compare that to his later on. I want one that's. This is the frostbite one. Grants solitude. Let's give you this one. And then give you another shield. Do I have a shield that's better than this? This is exceptional. Okay, and then your tunic, so your light, you don't have anything special with your tunic or your armor. We need light armor. No, I don't want to give you that. Heavy, light armor, water shaper robe. Got a whole bunch of those. Medium, light, exceptional robe. I could give him a medium. I suppose a medium would be fine. Except, this is the only one that can upgrade, be enchanted. So what is your, right now you're getting rating 6, because it's just a 1 armor. Okay, anything's got to be better than what you have right now. No, I don't think you, well, monks don't care, I don't think. But no, I don't. Medium armor. So exceptional rating 5. Well, actually, he's got better rating than what he's got already. His recovery time is horrible. His actually helps against pierce and burn. So these aren't the greatest. If it wasn't for the scheme's resentment, where they. But you know what? He's a monk. He likes to be hurt, right? So let's hurt him. Okay, so then we've got. Oh, that's right. These new Grant's crackling bolt. Oh, let's give him that since no one else is wearing it. And harm. Oh, this is the ring I just picked up. Lover's bond. Immune to intellect afflictions. You and an ally you chose to bond with become immune to intellect affliction until the end of combat. But I haven't bonded with anybody. Interesting. So Soul Void. This is the neck. Grants the effects of. Okay. You know, we're gonna give you that. And give you this for the belt. What else do you need? Rings. Oh, we can do 2 rings? Oh, you can't. Do you have room for more rings? You do. But we don't have that many rings, do we? Okay, how about boots? No, we don't have any boots. Boots are very hard to come by. Okay. So, let's see what you have. And maybe eventually we'll get to understand you.
Lash lula kiho?
You're welcome, by the way. Alright, let's get him leveled up. He's got a long ways to go. Okay, so he's a barbarian. He needs Arcana. And I think he would need religion too, right? Because he's a barbarian plus a chanter. So, school use from the damage dealt as burn with weapons pretends friendly aura. Bestows a burning effect on all. Oh, that's pretty cool. Okay, then we're gonna go to, yeah, you need your Arcana. And I don't think you need the metaphysics, but history probably wouldn't hurt. This is for the barbarian this time. Unflinching while hurt or better, the barbarian gains resistance to body afflictions. Savage defiance. Barbaric roar. Enemies in the area in line are now affected and the force can knock those down. Does he already have that? Oh, he already have it. Okay. Wild. Okay, let's do this one. I'm using a lot of. He's doing two-handed. Let us do the air bust for him. And do one more for that, and then survive, barbarian, or chanter. It's only let me do one. Okay, leap. Drawing upon reserves of immense, intense spiritual, uncanny luck. Tough. Give him tough. And then the chanter, he gets. What's this one? The dragon thrashed. Burn damage. Calls forth fiery talons, causing burn or slash damage to enemies in the area of effect. Cool. And another one. Alright, let's do athletics. And the barbarian does intimidate, that's for sure. He already has that one. Uncanny luck. Interrupting blows. The barbarian's melee attacks gain a chance to interrupt on critical hits. This one lucky. I do lucky. Okay, we done with them then? Okay.
How may I help? Very well.
No, I guess we can't. I guess we can't talk to anybody here. Alright, so back to sea we go. So I don't know if he's a sidekick or an actual companion. I think he must be a sidekick. It's hard to tell. Okay. He was just floating out here. Where'd you come from, guy? Alright, so I'm just going across. I'm trying to get to this island, but I'm going across, you know, filling in the area. So I will pause until we run across something. Someone decided to pursue us. What the hell? I was trying to get away from them and they came right at me, and they're Principal. The Principe, well, they're a 7th level fighter. We're a 15th level rogue trickster. Their ship isn't help. Well, they got a bigger ship than we do. They got 17 people versus we have. No, we're gonna go ahead and board. Let's see what happens here. I've initiated all combat with ships lately, so this is going to be... We got a lot of people. Okay, I may regret having changed everything out here. Mm-hmm. Can I? Nope, I can't. But I do have grenade. How come it's not let me do it? Come on. Stun bomb. Well, I suppose I'm gonna have to wait on that until I know what they're doing. So we can do a no uses left. Yeah, because we went right into battle, didn't we? Wicked Burns, Searing Seal. Put that there. You have got Ludus Gaze. Wall watches with countless eyes cast a gaze spell in an area petrifying. Do that. You have got... Looks like you're getting ready to do... And their screams reached you. What are you getting ready to do, bud? You're getting ready to do Tactical Barrage. Okay. Alright. Who to stun? That's what I'm trying to see here. Okay, where am I at? This must be me up here.
Death to those who oppose the Republic! Weapons good to me!
Okay, everyone was coming after me! What are you doing? You have Dance of Death. Weave a pattern of pain with your movements, gaining a gradually increasing bonus to accuracy and wounds. Where are you at, by the way? That's Aloth. These are worms. Who called the worms? What are you doing? Help me, you know? 'Cause I need help.
Take this! Nice! After him!
Okay.
That's not very helpful.
What do we have? We've got coordinated positioning. We've got all the deaths. Grants the watcher a might and perception inspiration when used.
How's this one go again?
After him!
Lavaru beyond seek. Worth it. Rough.
What's the knot? Watch your fire!
That's what you get for attacking us. So, enemy defeated. Morale gained 1, 84 1, choose failure rank. Neo rank, okay. What did we get on this? We got a Triumph of Ornd. Do we have a hit? Was this like a, exceptional padded armor? This is what he could use, probably. Purple Fox's color. Do we got a hit in the bag? Because he might have been a bounty we were after. Okay. How much money did they have? A little bit. We'll split it. And take all. Cool. So maybe you wanted this exceptional superb plate armor. Superb. I just found it. Where did it go? Exceptional. It was exceptional padded. Where is the superb? Where'd it go? I don't know. Fine. That's fine padded. We wanted the. I just saw it. I hate when that happens, but anyway. Okay. How dare you attack me? So I'm trying to get up to here. Yeah, I didn't think we were too far away. Okay, we got a couple of places here. We've got Flame Walker and something other. I think this goes all the way across. Yeah, okay. Ben. He is a... Okay, don't you... I don't know why they attacked me. Just because, I guess, we got an abandoned village. The farming fields surrounding this village are barren and still and sun-baked. Its small orchard of Kokaya trees is dry, their fruits shriveled like raisins. As you approach the village, you find it empty, a fine dust having long settled on every surface. Alright. Gain ingredients. We get more ingredients. More ingredients. There's nothing left. Okay. And then we have this Flame Walker Basali. Alright, let's check this thing out. I think I better rest first. I can't rest here, can I? No! Oh, it didn't even take us to anywhere. This is a jungle. Okay, can we rest here? Yes, we can. So we can get some of our stuff back, abilities, because you never know. Okay. You go here. There you go.
Dim in the lantern.
Sure.
Aha, there's Naga? Oh, these are Nagas. Okay, so we got a whole bunch of them over here. This kind of looks familiar. I think they've been using the same maps. Okay, we don't want to take them on one by one, or we don't want to take them on as a group.
Got it.
So I'm going to go to my... Okay. Switch you over. You can put a wording seal, which I should have already done, actually. There. I think you kind of have the same thing, don't you? You can do a delayed fireball. You can do vigorous defense or crackling bolt. You've got the crackling bolt. Well, maybe it might. I'll just try it. And do you have a rush or? At the sound of his voice, the killer's froze stiff. Oh. That's why you're on one-on-one. No, these are all okay.
Then run.
Okay. Oh, that was way too late.
Then run. Better try something else. Son of a cracker.
Okay, who are you? You need to go after them. And I'm almost dead.
Mowing after us. On us.
Alright, where am I at in here in this mess? That's me almost dead.
Kahuyuki.
Ouch.
Alright, don't you be killing me now.
Nakiris.
I'm
Oop,
feeling the strain. What?
you're dying. I died. He died. Everyone's dying. Don't you have revive? Oh, let's see. Concentrated ground.
God darn it.
Pretend you didn't see that.
On us.
All right, let's do that instead. I think I have the wrong crew here.
Tahuyuki.
They're even, this one's almost done. All right, come on, you have your healing. Restore. Shares a generous portion of the caster's divine strength, restoring a significant amount of health to all allies in the area of effect.
On us.
Pesayupa.
Come on. Come on, Shote. You can do this.
rebirth.
Zekiri! Shoti! Ha!
Damn it! I told you to heal yourself. All right, I see I did this wrong. And you have got moderate healing.
Nakiris!
Yeah, I don't think we're gonna do this. Okay. Nope. Okay.
No problem.
I need different people for this, I think. But anyway, it's an hour, so I am going to switch on my party. We're going to try this another way. So if you're enjoying, click like, leave a comment, subscribe, and thank you so much for watching. Sahara.